Yes, yes, yes. Can we put down the music? Can we put down the music? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we are here. We back. We in the building. You already know what time it is, man. It's time for the Posio podcast. This is gonna be our first show for the year. We had stopped for a little bit because we had some situation, some COVID situation going on, whatnot. So we had to stop for a few months. Make sure everything was gravy. You know what I mean? People survived that and all that good stuff. Because it's kind of crazy out here. You know what I mean? They've been bullhitting us with this nonsense for almost 2 years, 3 years now. You know what I mean? So we gotta deal with it. It is what it is. But we're not here to talk about politics right now. We're here for the regular thing. By the way, my name is James. You can call me Slim, aka Slim. That's the name that everybody know in the street. Slim, you know what I mean? We are here at the K-Storm Radio Station, www.kstormradio.com. You can catch us up there. We live 24/7. Just go on the website and then you could also download the app too. You know what I mean? You just go on there, check us out. 24/7 radio station, play music all day long, you know what I mean? For you guys that's interested in, hit me up. You already know what it is, man. I've done this radio thing for about 5.5 years. We've done this Posio show. It's no longer a Posio show, it's Posio podcast now because we're transitioning into YouTube because that's where the action is at right now. We try to get in the mix of the YouTube world real quick, We newcomers, so take it easy on us, you know what I mean? So don't be, I know how y'all do on YouTube. Although I'm coming on YouTube, I'm just coming on YouTube, but I've been on YouTube, if you understand what I mean. I've been on the comment section of a lot of podcasts, you know what I mean? Shout out to a lot of people out there doing their thing. I don't want to name yet because I know some of y'all automatically I name y'all gonna hate on me, so I'm not gonna do that. Seriously, because it's all about fanatics. YouTube, it's that's what it is. There's like different sections. Everybody pick and choose who they want, who they like, and then they hate on everybody else. It is what it is. But I've been on YouTube for a long time. Just checking things out, looking at things, whatever. While I was doing my radio thing, always wanted to come on YouTube, but we decided this year. We're gonna put our feet in the water and see what it is. You know what I mean? See what we can do about it and see what it is. But with that said, you know what I mean? No further ado. Bro. I got my homie right here. You know what I mean? Known him for about 5-something years. He's been doing his thing too. You know what I mean? What's going on?
No, I was gonna tell him to plug the light because it's giving him a glare on that camera.
Oh, yeah.
Just follow that cord that goes into my arm.
That's right. Do
pull it out.
In the meantime,
there
yes.
you go.
There you go. Yeah, much better because that light, no bullet was kind of
giving the glare.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I'm here. I'm gonna introduce my man. Well, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. I usually let the people introduce themselves. Who better to introduce yourself than yourself? It is what it is. So, is it on?
Yo.
No, I don't think so. You gotta press the button.
Long press.
Yo.
Long
Yeah,
press.
long press. Just press it. Yeah.
Like you pressing, you know what?
Got you.
Gio's in the building. Gio, talk to the people, man. Let them know a little bit about you.
Yo, what up, man? Boston Boys Gio in the
on?
building. Not new to here. Been here since, man, I started 2014, 15. Pizzo had me out when I was with Coke Boys. Just starting out, making my own lane, you know what I'm saying? He still has me on the show to this day because he still shows love. And always, regardless if I was to the bottom or the top, he always got me. So I'm here. We're going to talk about what's going on.
Yes, sir.
What's
yes,
poppin'?
Welcome, man. It's been a minute, you know what I mean? I've seen you. You were doing your thing. We went down south real quick, laid down real quick. You were all up in the trenches, like my man Goonie Gooby saying. Mm-hmm. All up in the trenches doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Goonie, man. I see you, man. And my condolences. I can never say that word for some strange reason. What is it? When you have somebody that die? When you have somebody that died, what's that word again? Condolences. Yes, there you go. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe it's the tea though. I'm not there yet, but you know what I mean. I got some tea. You know what I'm saying? Because we try to stay COVID free, so we drinking tea real quick. Tea. Yes, sir. But yes. So Gio, What's going on with you, man? You've been out there, you know. Let the people tell them a little bit about you, like your resume, how long you been doing it, who you were affiliated with, you know, how you got to start your thing, and then you know do your thing. You know, we're gonna start with that, and then we're gonna get into the nitty gritty things.
Well, I started back in like 2014, first round, whatever. But I went as a hobby then. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I was grateful to know my bro, DJ Padrino, was with Coke Boys at the time, DJ.
Yes, sir.
So when I was doing shows, like, yo, come open up for us and build a relationship with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I became part of the squad, as you know.
Yeah.
That carried on for a couple of years, and then I started doing my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always had my own group, my own thing going on.
Of course.
But I always, you know, it's always good to keep venturing off and make connections. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So that happened. Years down the line, right now, I got my team right now, Cream City Records, Boss Boy Management, you know what I'm saying, Boston Boy. We just formed a Voltron team right now, and we're just putting out a lot of work right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say too much, but there's a video out right now. Check out my boy Case Money.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
I saw
Amazing's out right now, just dropped today.
Mm-hmm.
We got a bunch of other projects coming out. We're going to play some stuff for y'all later on, but right now, I'm merging right now with a team out in Arizona. And we all from different places, from Louisiana, Philly, Boston. You know what I'm saying? And then we merging with some other cats from Arizona. So,
trying to build a super squad.
Man, we trying to work, man. We trying to make that unity. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about, man. Well, it's good to see that. It's good to because I know you've been doing your thing for quite a minute. You know, I've known you for a little while here in the Boston area. Because you know, just in case people didn't really know or understand, Boston is full of talent. There's a lot of talent out here, and that's the reason why I'm so motivated to keep going and do my thing. Like when I stop for a little bit, everybody's hating me. I'm like, yo, man, you can't stop, man. You know, people are just giving me the fuel and you know, encouragement and all that good stuff to keep going and whatnot. You know, I for a little while I was like, do I really still want to do this, man? I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the hell out of it, though. You know what I mean? But sometimes things, you know, you hit, you know, road bump and all that stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of funny things going on. You know, a lot of stuff. You know what it is, but. We're strong enough. We're gonna survive it. We're gonna keep going. It is what it is. I enjoy this, and then before I even go further, you know, I don't wanna get lost in the mix and then forget about it. I gotta say R.I.P. to the homie Don Hazel, which was a pioneer out here in the Boston area. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. Don Hazel.
A lot. He's done. You name it, he's done it. Music, web series, movies,
facts.
Everything. And he was always someone that was trying to bring everyone together and whatnot. He worked with everyone. You can ask anyone, you'll get nothing but positive words about Don. Don was the
big
man.
facts.
I love the Don, man. And funny thing, and not even funny, I was talking to you about it. It was supposed to be you and Don today. It was supposed to be him and Don today.
And then, like, what, 2 days later?
Yes.
After me and you had a half an hour conversation.
And I'm telling you, it's gonna be you and Don and whatnot. I'm about to hit Don, and then I didn't get to hit him the same day. I'm like, I'll hit him sometime the week, because I know if I hit him, he'll come. No matter when I hit him, he come through. That, you know, that's what I love about Don. You know, he's always ready to support and to be there and whatnot or whatever. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna have Don come in, and then we're gonna have a great show between you and Don. It's gonna be fun and whatnot, because I know, you know, Don is mad fun, man. You know, and then I heard the news, and it just kind of like,
nah.
You know what I mean? It just kind of crushed me. But you know, R.I.P. to Don. And respect to his family and everybody and friends and all that good stuff. You know, Feta. You know, you already know what it is, man. So big up to you, all of y'all. With that said, you got what's the latest thing that you got out? Well, first of all, how many albums are you going on right now? If it's album or just EP or LP, whatever, you know, how many albums you on right now?
Yo, I only put out. Yo, hold on, right now, yo. Case Money in the building right now. Art's in the building right now.
We got some people on the phone. You got some people on the phone.
You know what I'm saying? Gonna play a single just dropped today. Case Money, Cream City Records, thing, all the way from Arizona. Everybody tapping in.
Big up.
We in here.
Put the camera. Put the microphone so you can hear what he's saying.
Hold on. Speak loud. One more time.
Alright. Make sure everybody go get Amazing right now, featuring Bombay and Akiva Jabbar all platforms. Case Money. You can find me on every platform. Real Case Money, man. At me, man. Gio Love, baby.
You already know, man. You already know what it is, man. We out here.
That's what I'm talking about. Big up, man. Thanks for calling, man. We appreciate you, man. You in the sun over there. We in the cold over there.
Yeah, look at the palm trees.
You know what I'm saying?
We got snow. We
out
got
here.
2 feet of snow and stuff over here.
Yo, he just wanted to call and tease us, man. We in the snow out here, man. Freezing our ass off. Man.
Yo, keep tapped in. I'm about to play your stuff, bro. Keep tapped in. You already know.
All right, for sure. Hey, send me, if you want to send me the number so I can call in, bro.
Got you. Say no more. What's the number? One more time.
857
857
312
857 312
9788.
You gotta text it to me, bro.
Say no more. Well, all right. I got you. Say no more.
A little intermission. You know, we don't mind that. It is what it is. We get
That's my team. That's my team from
we
Arizona. You know what I'm
we
saying?
love all the way from Arizona.
You know
So
what I'm
big up to Arizona, man.
Yeah,
Big up
we
to
out
y'all,
here,
man. Big up to y'all, you know, for hitting us up, you know, real quick and show love real quick. We appreciate that. So, Gio, yeah, talk to us, man. How many albums are you on right now? And
basically I got 2.
you got 2 albums.
I got The Beginning.
But like 1,000 singles.
There you go. Because listen, I look at it this way, man.
Yeah.
I was putting out too much music. Like I didn't have a fan base like that. At that time.
I
had
was trying to
one,
build it, yes.
And then I noticed that I used the old model. And listen, any independent artist right there, I'm speaking to y'all right now.
Talk to them.
Y'all.
Because Gio's all about his business. All
Listen.
about his business. And I know that.
When I started off, this is a quick couple minutes. I'm gonna tell y'all.
No, go ahead, talk.
When I started off, I'm like, let me put everything that like everything I own. So beat everything. But I didn't have a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
So why am I putting out all good like everything that I own for music? Now I don't have a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing remixes to dope beats that people rock to.
Yeah.
Now if you see a lot, I got remixes to J. Cole, G-Eazy, and I got mad different remixes. Those will blow me up.
Yeah.
And so when people was like, stop doing remixes, I don't hear you.
Start doing your own thing, yeah.
And that's what I did, and it worked.
Definitely.
worked.
I
worked.
see you out there. You
Worked.
everywhere. You down in New Orleans almost every year over there at the Blues joint real quick doing your thing. We keep missing each other though, but it is what it is.
We definitely not. Yo, guess what? They said they're not kissing Mardi Gras this year.
They're not?
My aunt told me.
Actually, I might be down there in February.
I might too.
yeah.
But my aunt's like, no.
We'll talk. I might be down there.
Yeah.
You know, big up to Nola, man. Big up to. I love New Orleans.
Big
man.
shout
All
to New
love.
Orleans.
Every time I
That's
go
my
to New
second
Orleans,
home.
it's a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun.
Real talk.
Every time I leave, that's when he's coming in. Or when he's coming,
Facts.
when he's leaving, that's when I'm coming in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Big up to Nola, man. Yes.
Facts.
So what made you decide to I know you was doing your thing out here for a while, for a bit, you know, you was connected with some other people. What made you decide to sort of like venture out, you know, to other state and whatnot, to show your talent and whatnot, to do your thing?
Well, it was more the fact that after a couple of years of just doing some stuff around Boston, I felt like I was going in a circle.
Yeah.
Doing the same venues,
Yeah.
doing it, just doing the same.
Yeah.
I'm not doing.
And we don't really have much out here because they shut a lot of our stuff down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
You know,
Exactly. But between the people who do the promotion
yeah.
all around New England,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I already went through around, the same venues. Like after the second year, I'm like, yo, I already performed here. Why am I felt kind of stuck.
Yeah.
But then I had some people who live in different cities. Yo, come out here and come do some networking.
Mhm.
Went out there, did some networking. Stayed out there for about 8 months. Come back, burn my ride.
You was out there for that long?
Yeah, I was
In the beginning?
2017 was on NOLA in April,
Mm-hmm.
and I lived out there until November
Okay.
of 2017.
Okay.
And that was the time where me and my brother Sly, big shout to my bro Sly,
Big up.
homegrown.
Mhm.
You already know what it is. We got that deal with the House of Blues. We started doing the homegrown with the House of Blues
Mhm.
in other venues, and that was one thing that we started.
Mhm.
And on top of that, we started doing a lot of music videos together.
Yeah.
So that's how that started, and then same thing. So Arizona was Boston with clothing. You know, my bro Jason,
Mm-hmm.
he was like, "Yo, I want to take the clothing thing, do something a little more bigger." He had some ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Came with some ideas. We just got everything into motion. So we got everything into motion to now what it is, and you know, it went from clothing line management, record label, distribution deal, and now we just rocking and rolling.
Let's talk about this distribution deal, because I know there's not too many artists right now that's out there that have distribution deal. I'm probably sure. I'm pretty sure it's not that many. That in the Boston in the Massachusetts area, and so, a lot of people don't even know probably how to get to a point where they can get a distribution deal. You know what I mean? Can you give them a little enlightenment or whatnot of how to go about it, and how did you get yours?
It's just people that know people. It's connections. It's networking.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can have all the skill in the you can have all the skill in the world.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't make connections, if you don't make some type of connections within the industry, you're not gonna get too far. You can only get so far by yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the honest God, honest truth.
Yeah.
But with the right connection, the right networking, that's why New Orleans, like, just talking to people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like almost like you're gaining a friend. You make those connections, man, and that's what makes it more powerful. So we just had people within our circle, like Case Money, Jason, me. We all have different people, different connections that we brought everything to one table
together. Yeah.
and then we just try to figure it out from there. And then we
So
just go
would,
from there.
would you say it's all about personality, character, and all that good stuff? Like you can't go like, because there's a lot of artists like they feel like you know as soon as they get one song or two songs out there, they feel like they made it and nobody can talk to them. You know what I mean? You have to, your attitude's gotta be somewhat agreeable. You know what I mean to others. You know what I mean? So you can't go around, pissing on people's, whatever stuff and then expect people to connect with you. And I think that's one of the biggest issue out here in the Mass area. It's like as soon as people get a little something, they feel like they're too big to work with this, to that, blah, blah, blah. Do you have any issue working with anybody?
As far as what region?
I mean, as far as like the music is concerned, it doesn't matter if it's from out here, Arizona, wherever, whoever.
No, I never have a problem. Like a lot of people reach out to me, but the majority, most artists that reach out to me do music. They talk about street stuff.
Yeah.
I don't talk about that.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
So my audience is not gonna. My audience is like, yo, you're a positive rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, if I collab, say for instance, I did do a track, and people's willing to pay the money, but it's not about the money to me. It's about the message I'm trying to bring into my music. So like, if I'm rapping about like be positive and do the right way, then I got somebody else on the track that's like, yo, go sell drugs. It doesn't go well.
Yeah, it contradicts the message.
But a lot of people is they like the negative stuff. I don't like to promote that stuff. I mean, I'm not saying all of it's bad, but it's just the way you say it. It's not what you say.
It's how you say it.
And
it's how you say, because like the real MCs, this is what the thing that I was talking about with my friend the other day. It's like music back in the days was coded. You know what I mean? Like you were a kid, you would listen to a song, you have no idea what the hell they're talking about, but you singing along. It's when you get over there, you're like, oh my God, look how dirty this song was. But you didn't realize that till you get some kind. This is what I'm. It shows that the artist got a lot of talent and skills to sort of like put the message out there, but not in a vulgar way. You know what I mean? You can do it. But it doesn't have to be so direct, so in your face. And it seems like that's all people want to do right now. It's like they put it in your face. It's like it's too much. It's oversaturated right now because it's too many people doing the same thing.
right there you go.
You know, like let me give you an example. Like back in the days when you listen to a Tribe Called Quest, like they had a song about my Wallen and El Segundo. Like it's one of the most beautiful songs. You know what I mean? But it wasn't in your face like that. It was in your window type stuff. You know what I mean? And that's what I think we lacking nowadays in the music. It's like you can put the music out there for adults and the kid can still listen to it, but you have to put it in a way that everyone can listen to it. And then the adult will understand it, but the youngin might not.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what shows your versatility, your skills, your skill sets, and all of that. If you can't put a sentence together where you want to convey a message without cursing and saying vulgar stuff, then you're not an MC to me. That's just the way I see it, because I'm all about lyrics. I love lyrics. I'm a lyricist in my head. I'm not a rapper or anything, but in my head, that's what I'm looking for. That's
Right.
what I'm, when I listen to a song, I'm listening for metaphors and all that other stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's what I'm looking for. So, what do you think about that, man?
No, I agree with you 100%. It's just now that's where everybody dwells. Everybody looks for that. Is like it's almost like the followers go follow that. So that type of rap is what everybody's looking for. Now I'm not saying that there's
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Once in a
No,
while,
it's
but
not-
it's like it's too much of it. Then it's like
it's oversaturated. I get it, and I think honestly that's why I got the buzz I got because I wasn't. I kind of just sounded different,
Yeah.
and my lyrics was completely different from everything else that's going around.
Mhm.
You know, wherever I put my music scene in, whether it's Boston, it's just I had a different sound. And to be honest with you, the reason why I didn't collaborate with a lot of Boston artists because everybody was just on some negative stuff.
As I'm shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Yeah, and I'll be real with you. Like I ain't got no hate against my
Don't
singer.
get
I
me
love
wrong,
y'all.
I
but
enjoy
it's just-
it though. I enjoy it.
It just doesn't go well with
Yeah.
my music, and my fan base is not going to attract to it because they said
Yeah.
the reason why we're attracted to your music because you don't talk about that stuff.
Because you're different.
You,
yeah.
you rap about different things. Now, the only other artist that I have collabed with out of Boston is Gregory Weeks, and he's also my producer too as well.
Yeah.
He's well known, from what he does in the music industry. Salute to Gregory Weeks.
Big up.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Sly in the building. Salute to Sly. You already know what it is, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why from the meanwhile last couple of years, me and Sly has been boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom,
Dropping
boom.
stuff. Yeah.
Because me and him, we see don't get me wrong, Sly's from the Ninth Ward and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he just he knows music too as well.
Yeah.
And so when he seen what I was talking about rapping about, every time I see Sly, I felt said, yo, bro, let's do it. Let's do it. He never felt like nah, that's too soft. He said, nah, let's do it. And we have at least 5 videos together.
Yeah.
In the max, we almost reached 900,000 to 1 million views on all of our videos.
Say a word.
One of our videos we got 335,000 views.
But that's one thing. That's one thing I gotta say. In I've been paying attention. You know me, I pay attention to every little thing. And you have something there's a lot of other MCs don't have, and I've told you that. Like you know how to maneuver to get into to get your music out there, to get it to a different venue. 'Cause the thing is the misconception that a lot of artists have out here is they think that they have to sell their music to just one group. Like no, you don't have to. Like you have a core group that's whatever, but you have to try different demographics. You have to try different crew, different group, different people, different settings. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you can't be afraid to try different things. You know what I mean? Because some people, they just stick with one thing and then they stay with it. And they don't understand why they're not moving further. They're stuck somewhere. You know what I mean? You can only do so much with one thing. Your favorite MCs have done it all. You know what I mean? So it's like that's pretty much my advice to MCs out there. Pick up to all y'all. I already know y'all who y'all are. I see y'all doing your thing. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna get y'all one by one. But you know how it is. Times and things gotta work themselves out. We're in a mix of a whole bunch of stuff going on. Sometimes you plan things and it doesn't come through because of so many stuff going on and whatnot or whatever. But with the music, man, would you say which state would you say receive you the best?
Now?
Yes. Now, before. Yeah, I mean, yeah, now.
It's different. Mama, before I was getting more love out of state than in state. Before. It changed now.
Really?
Rhode Island, mainly New Hampshire,
Okay.
Boston.
Okay.
So the whole New England.
So you
state-
came back home.
like basically in the last 2 years, my fan base jumped up all New England.
So I guess they're noticing that the stuff that you've done out there, and then you bring it back now, they appreciate you a little bit more.
Correct.
Maybe.
Correct.
That's what's
I
going on.
mean that's why I look at it because before I wasn't getting that much love. The love at first, I say 2017, 18, 19
Yeah.
was Wisconsin. It'd be random states. Like
Yeah, you was
Wisconsin,
telling me that.
Minnesota.
You was naming some. I was like, what?
Florida, New Orleans. It was just. But then now it's all New England. Like New England's dominating. And but then overseas, Nigeria's picking up on me hard.
Really?
I got over like 300 followers in Nigeria right now.
Maybe you should do a little Afrobeat thing.
As a matter of fact, I'm on that right now.
I remember I told you that. But remember,
Yeah.
I was the thing is, and you my witness. I was telling every artist that came to my show, I was telling them about Afrobeat before it even blew up.
No, word.
Yeah, before it even blew up, I
No,
kept
no,
telling them. I was like, "Yo, this genre of music is going to blow up." They didn't believe me. That was years ago. I was saying it. I was the first one on it. Kept telling dudes like, "Yo, y'all need to do this. They never, and boom, out of nowhere, I was like, "Whoa, this thing just blew out of nowhere." You know what I'm saying? And big up to my Afrobeats, makers and artists and all that good stuff. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all doing your thing. But the music, when it comes to approaching music, because you're not on that negative stuff or whatnot. How do you get inspired to write music, and what and which subject do you address the most, or you think it's your niche maybe that you have addressed the most, and you made song about the most?
Well, for the most part, so like to stay motivated, I check myself. So anytime I feel discouraged, I'm like, why am I? Because don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah, we
I'm
all
sure.
there. We all.
Why are we still doing this? I'm like why are you still doing radio station? You're still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I always check myself. I'm doing it because I love to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for no money or this stuff. And when you check yourself and still remember the reason why you're on that road, you will keep going and keep going.
True.
But if you get lost on your road, like, all right, now I gotta make money. Now you like for instance, I've seen artists get frustrated where they come into this game and they put a couple songs out, they expect money out of it. And they expect
That's some people that struggle for years before they even made it, though.
It's a grind. It's a
Yes.
grind, So you always gotta check yourself.
Yeah.
I always check myself.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I'm doing it. And that keeps me humble. But then I always listen to artists that kind of in the same genre, like the type of motivation music that I listen to, because that's how I became a music junkie. Listen to people, like if I felt sad, I listen to some Drew Hill, you know what I'm saying? Some Jodeci, like I'm feeling heartbroken. If I want to get ready for a basketball game, I'm putting some DMX. You know what I mean? Like it was, music always was like a scapegoat to however you feel.
To get that energy, going. Yeah.
So that's why I learned how to make my music. And I know the vision of where I want to go with my music. And so I keep that energy, and I try to listen to people with the same type of energy. And that keeps me going.
Yeah. Before we go on a quick break, real quick, we're gonna let Storm do his thing. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be on the YouTube thing, the music section part, because we gotta edit it, because YouTube. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But we for y'all that's watching on my man Jules thing.
Salute to everybody.
And for the people that's on the radio, K-Storm radio station, listening to us right now, yes, this podcast, it's been there before, but we coming back to renew it. It's fresh. It's something new. So all y'all on the radio station, listen to us right now. You know what I mean? Big up to your K-Storm radio station. Before we go into this, what would you say is your favorite song right now?
That I ever did, or period? That I listened to lyrically?
Well, both.
Slipping by DMX.
I heard that joint. I remember that joint.
Yeah, that's strong song. My strongest song I ever did is called "It's Okay."
Okay.
And it's me. It's a remix off of G-Eazy and Kalani called "It'll Be Okay." But me and my brody Sly, they are from the Ninth Ward, New Orleans. Homegrown, baby. You already know what it is, Sly.
Big up.
That's my highest views. We got 320 something thousand views. Like that. Listen, that song is about just losing somebody and still dealing with your life. And bro, like we stop people from committing suicides. If you look on the messages, like in the comments, you see some stuff. You'll see some, and then when you look at the video, you see the reason why I'm rapping what I'm rapping.
Yeah.
I talk that real shit only, man.
Yeah.
Only.
That's what I'm talking about, man. So, Quiet, You know what I'm saying? We're going to take a quick break real quick, you know what I'm saying? Get our tea on because, you know, we got to fight COVID and all that. You know what I'm saying? I should call it C19. Stop saying the word. C19 real quick, you know what I mean? Or C whatever else there's going on after that.
C19 times 3.
Whatever else going on after that. We got to drink our tea, you know, make sure we good. So we'll be right back in a little bit, man, to finish this thing. We already know what it is, man. We having fun. This is the Posey Show on www.kstormradio.com. I'm laid back. I'm chilling. I'm right here. We're in the building. Gio, who's that? We're gonna let her. You know, I'll just say a couple words and then we're gonna let her introduce herself.
Let them know who you are.
Introduce yourself. Let them know a little bit about you, man.
Hi, I'm Queen Tati. I'm also a new artist.
Don't be scared of the mic. Grab the mic.
You can give it a mic.
Grab the mic.
I'm fine. You can hold it.
Oh, there you go. You got your own mic right there.
Queen Tati. Queen
Yes,
Tati in
sir.
the building.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Talk to the people.
So let them know what's going on.
So I'm a new artist in Boston. Is this on?
Go ahead.
Now you're on.
You're good.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I'm a new artist in Boston, born and raised in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn's
In
in the building.
Boston for a little bit. Went to Florida, just got back to Boston. So just in the area, trying to get known back in the music.
You do your thing. How long you been doing that?
I've been doing music for a couple of years in Florida, but trying to get known and seen.
You done name like many states right now. You all over the place. Like, you know what I mean? Like you started music in Florida or New York?
I did it in New York for a little bit, but then I started continuing it in Florida. So I was in Florida for like 7 years.
Okay. All right, you know, brought a little sunshine out here. We need that, man, because we have snow outside right now in the New England area, man.
We got a caller.
Oh, we got a caller. Let's get it in. Yes, caller. Yes, caller. Who's this and where you from? Where you calling from?
This Case Money from Arizona, man. Shout out to Gio, man.
What up, bro?
You know, calling in to support my guy, man. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's been talking about you. You know, you guys been collaborating, doing your thing and whatnot. I see the last video when y'all was in desert and whatnot.
No, that was him.
That wasn't him.
I'm gonna play your joint tonight. I told you his joint released tonight.
Oh, his joint is tonight.
That's another dude. The one you talking about, Shallow Baby. He's another part of the cat from our
Yeah, hold on
squad.
for a second. Hey,
Yep.
hey.
Go ahead.
This Gio, he got the radio station. That's the radio station I'm on right now.
What it do?
That's Shallow. That's the one with the.
You go crazy, you heard me?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. Talk to me, man. Let us know a little bit about you guys. Let us know. Rep real quick.
First, you said rap real quick or
Well, talk that. Where you from?
Represent. Represent.
You got to specify because I hear the smooth freestyle. Nah. Yeah, we all the way in AZ right now. You know, we putting on, matter of fact, we in the studio right now. You know, putting in work. That's what we always is. That's who we are. You know, locked in.
Yes,
24/7 studio. Getting it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Where you
man.
from, Shallow? Let them know where you from.
Where you can find me is Shiloh Baby Santana on Instagram, all that, and then just Shiloh Baby, SHILOHBABY. Shiloh Baby on all platforms.
That's what I'm talking about. Big up, man. Big up to y'all. Thanks for calling in, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. And hopefully maybe one day you guys can come out here. Or maybe I could go down there. Because I be going down there in New Orleans. I be down there. I've been out there. I've been out there a couple of times. And I might be down there in February. So who knows? I might end up meeting you guys. Because, you know what I'm saying? And I would definitely appreciate meeting you guys and whatnot. So big up to y'all and thank you. Any last words y'all want to tell the people real quick?
Yeah, man. You got Shiloh Tag, man. You can find me at The Real Case Money on all platforms. Right now, Amazing is out featuring Bombay and Akiva Javar. Go get that. Shout out to Boss Boy. Shout out to Boss Boy Gio. My brother, man. Much love, man. Peace and love, y'all.
You already know,
sir.
bro.
Yes, sir. Good looking out, man. Thanks for calling in, man. We appreciate you guys,
We're
man.
gonna play your joint, bro. We're gonna play your joint.
We're going to play it in a little bit, though. We're going to play everything in a little bit. All right, that's what I'm talking about, man. So, anything like you said you've been doing music. Have you? Do you have things like you're not just doing music. You have singles out and whatnot or whatever.
I actually have Warrior that came out that I have out, and I have also a Spanish called Engaña that's out as well.
Oh, so that's weird. So you could do it in both languages. Well, in two. Well, you said you speak 4 languages. So
Yes.
can you actually do it in all 4 languages?
Yes, I can do 4, but right now I'm doing only English and Spanish,
Okay.
so that I can make sure that I can do
You get
both.
you get something, a following or a base or whatnot or whatever.
Yes.
So then later on you'll experiment with different things.
Yes.
Big up to you, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let them know what's your name again and where they can find you.
My name is Queen Tati. I'm on YouTube, iTunes, and I'm also on.
You said you're on
Spotify.
YouTube. You have a show on YouTube or what?
No, you can
Let
find me
just
on
your music?
YouTube. My music's on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify. That's
Okay.
right now. So,
That's what I'm talking about. So how did you end up linking up with Gio?
actually, I met Gio on YouTube and on Facebook. So,
Oh really? Gio's
Well,
everywhere.
Facebook, not YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw some of your stuff. On
Oh,
YouTube.
but no, we talked through on Facebook. Yeah.
And then I seen some of his work.
All right. So did you guys get to collabo yet, or did you guys get to do things together yet?
Yeah, we actually did a show on Blue Hill, right?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
No, I'm talking about like a song or whatnot. Not
No,
yet.
We're
Not
working on
yet.
Not
We're
yet.
working on one now.
Okay,
so.
okay. I can't wait to hear your stuff. I'm definitely gonna go check it out after this and whatnot or whatever. So what has been your biggest challenge yet so far? Because you know you haven't been in the industry. Doing your thing for that long yet. So
Wow.
I know it can get to be kind of difficult, especially for women. You know what I mean? Because you know it's you know the boys can get rough sometimes. So how you been handling?
I mean, I haven't really had a challenge. I think my biggest challenge is that I put myself in a competition and I actually went up there by myself, being unsigned, a single artist, throwing myself in a competition
But that's what you're
By
supposed to do.
myself.
You know, take on
by
all challenges.
myself. But I'm the only female artist there, and like you said, it's being hard with being the only female artist on competition with all guy artists. It feels
How did you
crazy.
feel?
At first it was a little intimidating, but that just made me want to fight more hard.
Then the clothes came out.
Let me see your mic.
Always.
The claws came out and it was over. That
Of course, it made me want to fight strong.
See, usually, you know what I realized, like you get female MCs like this, they mad quiet, like this and then when they get behind the mic, you're like, what the hell? Like, is it one of those situations?
Yeah.
You very aggressive on the mic.
I can be, but
Yeah.
I get aggressive, but I also remember that the people that always listen to me, I always think about, I got kids, and like you were saying,
No, I mean you can get aggressive, but not without being vulgar. Though.
yes, I don't be vulgar, and I also think about what they listening to, like you said earlier. They listen to it, they singing, but once they get older, they start realizing.
Like example, my man Chuck D was very aggressive on the mic, but he wasn't like somebody that was cursing all the time. But he was extremely he was very aggressive on the mic.
When I was younger, I used to listen to
P.
Evie Queen, and then
I remember Evie Queen. Yeah.
she's a good artist,
Yeah.
but she was old when I was younger. She swore a lot, and then
What about Boss?
yeah,
Oh, you don't like Boss?
she's good, but
Actually, the funny thing is, I actually think like she didn't get her dues though. Like Boss was nice though. I'm not even gonna sit there in front on Boss. Boss was nice.
she is.
Boss was nice. It's just like she was very masculine. She was very aggressive. So a lot of guys probably were intimidated by her. So they kind of like shunned her. You know what I mean? Because back in the days, people didn't care. It was just like whatever. There was no Me Too movement, so it was like whatever. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. She's good, but that's what I'm saying. They got intimidated for the fact that she didn't care, and they're she's too hostile.
I think she was nice on the mic though.
She is.
She was
She
nice.
still is.
She was nice.
She still is.
It is what it is, man. So where are you planning on taking this? Are you taking this like is this just gonna be a pastime, or are you taking it seriously? Like
Listen, it's always been my dream to sing. I like to sing. I wake up singing, go to sleep singing.
So you
Music is my
sing too?
love. I sing, I rap, I do
Okay.
it all. But some people do it as just a pastime. I do it. It's my life. I do it all the time.
Okay.
So I don't see it. Oh, I'm just gonna do it for a temporary. I do it all the time. I see myself going bigger and stronger. I just don't see it. Oh, I'm just gonna do it as a hobby. I know that you have to hustle and grind. You're gonna have your ups and you have your downs, but that's just makes me want it even more. Like I said, I do it English, I do it Spanish, and I'm a versatile. I just don't do just reggae. I do pop. I do reggae. I do Afrobeat. I do all types.
You willing to try different things?
I do it all. Country. I've done it all.
Really?
I
definitely. I'm glad Gio brought you over here because I gotta go check your stuff out real quick to see what it is.
I want to do it
done
all.
with this show, I'm gonna go check.
And
it
I
out.
do a lot of freestyle. I guess you can put a beat in.
Oh, you see now.
Don't do that. You will test it right now.
I don't care. He's good.
See, he knows. He knows. As soon as you
But
say
I'm
it,
good. You
soon
know
as
I
you-
can.
as soon as you- listen,
But
man.
you know I can.
You
I'm not
mentioned
saying
it.
that I can't,
You mentioned
but I
it.
can.
My antenna just went way up there, like real quick. So we definitely by the end of the show, we're gonna hear something, right?
Okay, you can.
Okay, because you know
I'm not
that's
scared.
what we did. That's what we do. We used to do Freestyle Friday all the time on the radio show, and like every artist that used to come, like they'll just do a freestyle. You know, I have many videos of different artists doing freestyle, which was my signature. But you know, they don't copy me. It's all good though. Big up to y'all. You know what I mean? 'Cause tell me, I was the first one to do it out here. You know what I mean? They used to make the videos and do all that stuff for them, you know, and play it and all that good stuff. But I'm not mad at that. It's all gravy, though. It's all love, baby. So Gio,
Yes, sir.
yo, the guys just called. You know,
Shorty Case Money.
show mad love and big up to them again. Big
Yes,
up to
sir.
them again
Yes,
for
sir.
doing their thing. It seems like everybody's on their grind, doing their thing and whatnot. What do you see? What do you see for yourself this year in the 2022? Because you know, it seems like for some strange reason, I'm sure I'm not the only one that have that perspective. Like it feels like we're running out of time. For some strange reason. It's like something, we are anticipating something major to happen. Not running out of time like where we all gonna be disappearing, but we all feel like there's something coming up. We don't know when and how, but we all feel that way.
Well, you
I
know what?
know I'm not the only one that feel that way.
I felt well, yeah, man. The world's a crazy
Like
place.
we feel like something is coming though. We don't know what it is yet.
As far
But it's coming.
as the real world, there's something coming. I don't know.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm mentioning that is it has to be like a sense of urgency for everyone, especially this year, to make things happen and stop playing around, stop bullhating, stop clowning. Just get on your business.
Well,
You know what
I mean, yeah.
Talk to me.
I mean, it seemed like everything's about to shut down again. Like we're about to be at the beginning, like when COVID first started.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
It
So
looks
to
like
me,
it.
that's a double-edged sword. To me, that's like
It looks like
now, since you're gonna be able to perform like that, because things gonna be shut down. You can't travel like that. Things gonna be shut down. All you got, make music, drop videos, promote the hell out of yourself, and that's what.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword to me. To me, it's a bad thing that I can't travel and perform, make my little money, but guess what? I could drop a lot more material, gain a fan base. So it depends on the individual and how they look at it, but that's how I look at it. So to me, it's more of a good thing than a bad thing.
My suggestion would be to every artist who have not built a platform.
Yes.
Even if
Yes.
even if it's just sitting there, build it so you could have it. Because I feel like in the near future that might be the only way for people to earn something.
It's crazy because I mean I'm not buzzing that crazy, but I got 15,000 followers on my Facebook. But like no, my videos say different numbers. But people do ask me like, yo, certain my fans like, do a live show, we'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can go on and do a paid event, say I'll be scheduled, and then I'll be like right in here. We just set up a stage, and people will buy and watch it. And that's where I see you're talking about.
I'm actually that was the idea I was thinking. I was gonna bring it to Storm real quick. We'll talk about that later, Storm. You know what I mean? Where maybe certain days we'll have like a certain particular days that we'll come here and then just have an artist perform a few songs.
That'd be dope. That's different.
You know, live, and then we are here. And we'll have different things. You know, I have a lot of ideas. We will talk about whatnot later on or whatnot.
Okay, for sure.
We're gonna do different things, Storm. Like, hopefully, oh Jesus, they stealing my God damn. I can't talk about it right now. I gotta keep it quiet. Okay. Anyway, but you know, like I'm saying, like I'm suggesting to everyone out there to build a platform.
Yeah, you have to. That's when I started. I looked at when I started this game. I was like, yo, I need a fan base.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many platforms you can get a fan base on.
Mm-hmm.
Pick which one.
Yeah.
I picked Facebook.
Yeah, there's a lot. You don't have.
And everybody look at me
People
like,
keep thinking that it only has to be Facebook or
people.
There's so many.
It's crazy, you know what? Because every time I approach people, it's like, yo, I use Facebook as my platform. They're like, Facebook? Forget Facebook.
Yeah, some people
I
don't
do
like
this
it.
and do that. They're like, how do you do it on Facebook? That's impossible. No, it's not.
Some people are big on
It's not.
YouTube. They're not big on Facebook. Some people are big on IG. They're not big on whatever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like I'm shining. I'm shining on Snap. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
right.
I am. No.
Right.
I'm shining on Snap. But those that knows. You know what I mean? I used to do my thing on Facebook. I kind of slowed down for a little bit, but I'm coming back to Facebook too. But my focus right now is pretty much YouTube.
Got you. See? So you're focused on a platform.
Yes.
And yes, and I agree with you.
And
you have to
I'm
focus on a
trying to
platform.
build my YouTube platform so you know we could take it further. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I'm doing it all for the city, man, because it's all you know me, man. I've been putting years on. I've dedicated years to help the city.
Yeah.
And I put on
Big facts.
a lot of people on a lot. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people.
That's facts.
You know what I
Facts.
mean?
No, for
And
real.
I'm gonna continue doing it because you know I love the city and I love what's going on out here, and I feel like the more the better. You know, I want other people to build other stuff too to just allow the artists to have a choice to where they want to go or whatnot. You don't have to.
Right,
You don't have
right.
to come to me. You could go to somebody else. It's all great.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind. It's all
Yeah,
good.
no, but the platform is definitely is crucial, man. Just
Yeah.
try to find a way to get yourself and your name out there on that platform,
Mhm.
and just go from there. I mean, if you want to try to advance your basically like basically promote yourself,
Mhm.
then put some money in, and then use some of the tools that they offer you on Facebook
Mhm.
or on whatever platform to put your music out there.
Mhm.
Put in $20, reach I don't know 1,200 people or something like that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Do that. That's investing in yourself. That's what record label does.
Yeah.
But then do
Yeah,
research.
you smoke more than that in a day. So take that money and do something else with it.
That's it. The 2030. There you go. That's
Yeah.
something promote to some people. You know
Big
what I
up to
mean?
my IG people watching me right now, man. Big up to y'all, man, supporting and all that good stuff, man. Big up to y'all, man. I see y'all waving. Big up. Yes. So, what does someone like Gio does when he's not actually thinking about music or doing music? Like a regular day for Gio.
Watching movies, playing video games, and then what's crazy? Like everything revolves around music with me. So every time I'm doing something,
It's
music
always
is
come
involved.
back to
So if I'm playing a video game like Halo,
Mm.
I got a couple bars of me just shooting somebody down, getting a triple kill. I'm gonna use that something. Like I'm gonna use that somewhere.
Yeah.
Like in my songs to correlate what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because to me, music is like a martial art. Like Bruce Lee says.
Actually,
Everything
yeah.
around you is kung fu. Everything around you is music.
Yeah.
It's how you interpret it and how you put it into words.
Yeah.
That's just that's just me. That's just me, man. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I look at it. Like when I'm not doing something, I'm still thinking music. I'm like, yo, hold on. Like I watch anime. Like I watch a TV show called Inuyasha. They used to come on Adult Swim.
I love animes.
So I basically told my boys, you see the end of that song, take that, chopped it up, and make it into a beat and made it.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a beat based off of anime. Y'all, it's not even gonna sound like it.
Look, see, like when you're artist, you creative like that. Any little noise, you know what I'm saying? And big up to someone like RZA. RZA showed us that you can do it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because he used to use all sorts of sounds to inspire him and make certain beats. Like those beats was ridiculous.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You know what I mean? RZA made some ridiculous beats, man. And then that was out of just listening to whatever the hell that was going on at that particular moment.
Fact, he just took stuff and he seen
Yeah.
the vision with it, and that's it. That's just
Yeah.
same philosophy. Because we worked through the 90s. We older dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We all do, so we got a little bit of wisdom, or, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I always come, like, my mind is always by that hip hop. Like, I just want to spit real music that people can feel. I don't care if you're black, white, purple, orange, you live in Mars.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, man,
It's all about the music, yeah.
something that everybody can relate to. I mean, that's all I want music. I don't care about being the best. I just want to be respected and known. And so far, things are going okay.
I can dig it. I can dig it. That's all it's all about, man. It's about the respect for the work that you put out and the music that you love. And anything coming up right now as far as like, because I know it looks like but I don't. I'm hoping that we don't get shut down again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But is there anything in the near future that goes for you too? In the near future coming up, like you about to embark on or whatnot?
Yeah, I got a bunch of things. Me and her is working on a couple projects. If I don't know, follow Tati. Follow her.
Mm-hmm.
Her song Engaña is on Boston Boy Geo's YouTube. That's her.
Mm-hmm.
Go follow her. She got some stuff coming up. Got a couple tracks with her. She is with me. She is my artist, but she is on a rise right now. She's doing her thing. So, yeah, I got stuff with her. I got stuff with my team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting on stuff that I can't release yet because of certain due dates and with the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on work and I got a bunch of stuff written. We're hitting the studio tomorrow to go record. So got a lot of stuff coming. So COVID ain't gonna stop us. Y'all gonna still keep seeing videos and stuff like that.
I'm talking about shows too. Like any shows.
Well,
right
I mean,
now,
as of right now,
you put things on hold so you could work on the albums and whatnot.
No, I never put shows on hold, but it's just the fact of the venues are acting out. They're being precautious right now.
Yeah. It's like everybody's confused right now.
Yeah.
We don't know where to go.
So as of right now, I have nothing lined up. I was thinking about doing my own show out here and having my own lineup and stuff like that. But I didn't go into details with it yet because I'm just gonna knock what I got right now.
But see, that was a great idea you came up with. And I'm trying to tell artists, like, why don't you put on your own show? You have a platform, you have a Facebook, you have a whatever. Who cares? I mean, people, if your thing is good enough, people will look at it. People will check it out. You know what I mean? Put up some shows. Even if it's for 1 hour or 2 hours. You get a nice little setting, whatnot or whatever, whatever. Even if you do like a little, like a cozy acapella thing, or with a DJ or whatnot, whatever, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of artists are being lazy. They don't want to do that. They're just waiting for things to fall on their lap. Just go out there and do it. I wish I had this. I wish I could rap.
It's a go-getter game. You have to go
man, I would have been a cocky little
really
I'm telling you, boy. I would have been a cocky little for real.
That's like I told you. I have that competition and it's Sunday. But I put myself out there.
No, you have to. Even if you go out there and you don't perform as well as you would think, but it's an experience. You'll learn from it.
No, I have to, because if I don't do this competition and I sit here and wait for them to actually go look for me, they won't know me. They won't notice. They're not gonna knock on my door. I have to go get it.
Yes.
I have to put myself out there. I have to show them that, hey, I have the talent. They're not gonna knock on my door. I have to show them I have the talent. I want it. So I'm gonna show them that I got it.
Definitely. You definitely got to put yourself out there. Is this mic working, King?
Yeah,
it's working now? All right, cool. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to take another break. We're going to We're going to let K-Stone do his thing, and then we're going to set up the music. We're going to play the music while we on there.
Yes, sir.
I mean, for you guys on YouTube, you're not going to see that. You're not going to see the music or hear it, but you can always go to his links and whatnot. He's gonna give you all his links later and whatnot, and then you could go there and check him out, and then you could check all.
I'll make sure y'all got all the links. Like right now, everybody's watching. But I'll make sure he got it.
But the radio definitely gonna get a chance to listen to it. People that's listening from the radio definitely gonna get a chance to listen to it.
Yeah.
So to listen to everything and hear everything that's going on in the background, right? That's the privilege of plugging into www.kstormradio.com. Once you plug it in, you can listen to everything. You know what I mean? But if you're not plugging into www.kstormradio.com, there's certain things you're going to miss. It is what it is. But let's get it. K-Storm, drop it like it's hot.
Homegrown. And shout out to my second city, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? My third city, Arizona.
Through with some stuff. We're gonna be playing it. We're gonna edit that. We're gonna edit that out. I've said that already. For YouTube or whatnot. But everywhere else gonna get a chance to listen. Facebook is over there. IG's over here. You know what I mean? The K Storms radio is over there. So everybody's gonna get to listen to it.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Except
How do we
YouTube.
get back to the video?
Sorry, YouTube. But y'all be on some other stuff right there. So it is what it is.
Whatever
So
you
That's
the volume.
Gio, talk about this song real quick before you play.
Put it on.
I bet. Alright, so right now, this is my bro, Case Money, Cream City Records, Boss Boy. You already know what it is, man. We out here. This is his new single right here, just dropped today. Alright, it's called Amazing, featuring Bombay and Kevin Javier. Clean version right here, man. The video's out on all platforms, everywhere. The video's out on YouTube and other platforms, but here it is.
Let's get it. www.kstormradio.com. Pose Hill Podcast, baby. Let's get it.
I'm just trying to get paid. Smoke my cushion, get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. Hustle on with no brains. Always words with no patience.
Yo, Blackberry Kush, I stand timeless. I remember sticking up these then I Honda, but plug catching attitudes, cousin rhyming. Poppy said he from me, I told him chill like a man. The bread come first, it's double sided like a sandwich. This is clearance, all these rappers getting bigger. Good God, pinch, he came home to a biscuit. Heavy as the head to the crown that lifted. This the city overdue for commission. I can break a rapper down like I'm efficient. Ain't no telling if he what you're twitching at. I keep flipping, pay attention with your crooked ass. Yo, the word game play is back in effect. I'm sipping on that rap juice, they got me gripping my tech. I told my brother we gon' make it this year. He said, just make it this year. I told him copy that.
The video though, it's crazy.
Alright. Alright.
Oh yeah, we on it.
Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride.
I got you.
Let it ride, let it ride.
Yeah. Keelan, what's up, player? How you doing, man?
Hey, now hold up. Y'all got some money.
Man, what you talking about, man?
I'm just trying to get paid. Smoke my cushion, get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. Hustle on with no brains. I was raised with no patience. So hilarious, so simplistic, always on my business, baby. Fly from fabric, battery everlasting, God be my witness, baby.
Out now, YouTube. Case Money, Amazing. Tune in now.
Yeah, what you throw a 40 in the drum and let that ring. It tapping on my shoulder, let that it sing. I'm the prime example when you giving out samples, overdose unless I'm reminiscing when I ain't had no handles. I feel like Mike, I get used to the booth. I ain't copping no 4-door, I got used to the cruise. In my bougie now, she got used to the shoes. In the places that I'm eating, they don't come with a roof. Yeah, see I'm the proof, you mix skills with the truth. When your times meet your balance, you get chaos in the booth. Take another sip, I see my vision getting clearer. I don't tell my they moving bodies like Shakira. Beat another case, I see my life getting realer. Hit them with that chopping on a civil that gorilla. See I'm gassing up my rivals, aiming for survival. I got the same 5 chapters that I'm reading in the Bible.
I'm just trying to get paid.
Yeah.
Smoke my cushion, get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. Hustle on with no brains. I was raised with no patience. I'm just trying to get paid. And get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. With no brains. I was raised with no patience.
Good vibe. Good vibe.
Yeah. Big shout out to the team.
Good vibe.
Cream City Records, Case Money. You already know what it is. Amazing. Go check it out. All platforms. Right now on YouTube. Should be on BT very soon. So check it out.
Yo, Gio, put a pause on this. Put a pause on this real quick. Put a pause on this. Yo, honestly, This is that good vibe music that we don't get every day. This is I'm definitely feeling this joint because this is one of those it brings me back to the 90s, the good vibe, the thing you could play in your car, you could play everywhere and just enjoy the hell out of it.
Wait till you see the video because it's like it's a 70s theme. It's like they all dressed in the 70s. They chilling.
Bring it back, please. Can you bring that back?
You want to bring it back?
Yes, please.
One more
We're gonna play it one more time.
Big salute to my whole team. Yo,
here, www. You know what I'm saying?
What's up? Let them know.
KStormRadio.com. Pose Your Podcast. We are here. We're gonna be playing it again. It's amazing, babe.
Amazing. Case Money.
Case Money.
Right. Featuring Bombay.
Yes.
And Akivo Javad.
Yes, sir.
Get it.
Let's get it. Drop it like it's hot. I'm definitely feeling
Green
this joint.
City Boss Boy.
Bring it back. That's a good vibe song right there. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get paid.
Just trying to get paid. Hey. Okay, so we just trying to get paid.
I'm just trying to get paid. Stole my cushion, get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. Hustle hard with no brains. I was raised with no patience.
Yo, Blackberry Kush, I stand timeless. I remember sticking up these in a Honda. My plug catching attitudes, cousin ramen. Poppy said he from me, I told him chill, I can manage. The bread come first, it's double-sided like a sandwich. This is clearance, all these rappers getting bigger. Good God, pinch, he came home to a biscuit. Heavy is the head to the crown that lifted. This the city overdue for commission. I can break a rapper down like I'm efficient. Ain't no telling if he with your twitching ass. I keep flipping, pay attention with your crooked ass. Yo, the word gameplay is back in effect. I'm sipping on that Brad Deuce, it got me gripping my tech. I told my brother we gon' make it this year. He said, just make it this year. I told him copy that.
I'm feeling it. Ready to go get some money, man. I'm feeling it. That's a good joint.
It's yours.
That's a great joint.
But watch how to get there. You gotta get that. This is real. Hey, man.
Now, hold up.
What's up, man?
Y'all got some
What's going on, man? Hey, man.
Y'all can come on in, so let's go.
I'm just trying to get paid. Stole my cushion, get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. Hustle hard with no brains. I was raised with no patience. So hilarious, so simplistic, always on my business, baby. Fly from fabric, battery everlasting, God be my witness, baby. They'd rather see me behind bars or some shit. And I'm new big face, bitch, I mean, dollar signs and zeros I'm interested in. I'd rather ride around that town with you.
I'm throwing 40 in the drum and let that ring. It tapping on my shoulder, let that it sing. I'm the prime example when you giving out samples. Overdose on this, I'm reminiscing when I ain't had no handles. I feel like Mike, I get used to the booth. I ain't copping no 4-door, I got used to the coops. In my bougie now, she got used to the suits. In the places that I be in, they don't come with a roof. Yeah, see, I'm the proof. You mix skills with the truth. When your talents meet your balance, you get chaos in the booth. Take another sip, I see my vision getting clearer. I don't tell my they moving bodies like Shakira. Beat another case, I see my life getting realer. And on what I chop it on, I silverback gorilla. See, I'm gassing up my rivals, aiming for survival. I got the same 5 chapters that I'm reading in the Bible.
I'm just trying to get paid. Stole my cushion, get laid. I must say it's amazing. How I put together these plays. Hustle hard with no brains. I was raised with no patience. I'm just trying to get paid. And get laid.
Case Money.
I must say it's amazing.
Boss Boy. Green City Records.
Together these plays. With no brains. I was raised with no patience.
Again, that's out everywhere right now. Everybody watching, go on YouTube right now. Case Money, amazing. Check it out. Feel the vibe. We on that good vibe. We on that good vibe. Feel me?
Yeah, that was yo. Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna be honest real quick. Okay. That's that good vibe, good joint, good like late '90s joint. You know what I mean? Like the feel good joint. Like you can play anywhere, anytime, any place. You know what I mean? Especially when you're riding, you put that joint in your car and then you just cruise through it, man. That is a smooth joint. Big up to y'all, man. Big up to you guys, man, that made that song. Big up to y'all. That's a great joint. Stand behind it. Promote the hell out of it. And I'm telling you, people are gonna recognize the talent and everything else that comes with it. Good stuff, man.
Sure, for sure, man. We out here.
Big up. With that said, you got anything else?
I got another one for y'all. I got one called Nola Nights.
Okay.
Because I'm in Ghana. That's gonna make all y'all.
Yeah, because I definitely want to hear some of her joint real quick. You know,
You want to hear right now?
I want to hear one of her joint.
It's gonna make y'all want to go call y'all girlfriend real quick.
Man, listen, player, just drop it like it's hot.
All right, then. You know what?
Yeah.
Forget me with Nola Nights right now. I was putting. I'm putting in Ghana.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Enganya.
No, that's not your name. It's the name of your song.
My name is.
What is your name?
Queen Tati.
Queen Tati.
And where to find you at?
On iTunes or YouTube. And
Queen
Spotify.
Tati. That's Tatii.
Yes,
Tii. So let's drop it real quick. You know what I mean? UIG get to enjoy this. UK Storm Radio get to enjoy this. You Facebook get to enjoy this. YouTube, I'm gonna have to edit this out of there because you know what I'm saying, I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's an interview on YouTube. We're gonna push our YouTube joint too, but at the same time, we're gonna push the radio, which is www.kstormradio.com. Whenever you want to listen to some good joint, it's 24/7 radio online. That's how we do it out here. We get it, man. That's what we do. So with that said, Gio's in the process of trying to get the song. You know what I mean? Played real quick.
Got it?
You ready, Gio?
Yeah, I just go on my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know when you're ready.
At
We
least
can drop it on
the
top.
bottom plus. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get it. Introduce the song. Let's drop it. It's Queen Tati real quick.
Darling, tell your name.
You introduce your song, man. Stop playing.
All right.
I don't play
Queen
shy
Tati
now.
in Ghana. Yo, listen, she gonna get over that. One time she's gonna be like, yeah, my name's Queen Tati. What's up?
Yeah,
blah
I
blah
know,
blah.
man.
My track is over here. But she working on it. It's okay. Progress. There it goes. It's called The Real Queen Tati. Her name is The Real Queen Tati. Just Hold Me Remix in Ghana. Dale pues.
Let's get it. www.kstormradio.com. Posio Podcast, baby. Let's get it. YouTube.
You know what? You better listen to the people too. When you in the fitness games. What?
Me miró los ojos, me dice que me ama, sabiendo que la mentira es solo me engaña. Le di mi corazón, pero no era suficiente.
Perform it. Get loud, pretty good.
No siento lo que dice.
Watch me.
No siento lo que dice. Me miró los ojos, me dice que me ama, sabiendo que era mentira, que solo me engaña. Le di mi corazón, pero no era suficiente. No siento lo que dice.
What?
No siento lo que dice.
Make eye contact over here. Eye contact over here. Go ahead.
Me mira los ojos, me dice que me ama,
Dale.
sabiendo que era mentira, que solo me engaña. Le di mi corazón, pero no era suficiente. No siento lo que dice. No siento lo que dice. Me mira los ojos, me dice que me ama, sabiendo que era mentira, que solo me engaña. Le di mi corazón, pero
siento lo que dice.
Yo!
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Big up.
Yo.
Queen Dot T in the building, man. Acting all shy and everything. You know, stop playing. man.
Right.
I mean, stop.
When she got the mic in her hand, she was not shy.
Yeah, stop. But Jill,
Yes, sir.
what? It seems like you got one more.
Yeah.
You got
I
one
play
more.
one of my joints.
Of course. Let's get it.
All right.
Let's get it. And then,
I'm gonna play a joint. Nola Nights. How many time do I have? One more, two.
Yes, sir.
One more.
No, go ahead.
Alright, bet.
You got time, man. You got time.
Alright,
Let me
say no
see.
more, man.
We got time.
I'm gonna play one.
We got 30 minutes.
I'm gonna play one. Basically, the relationship status. Anybody who been through that relationship and they found the right one. Alright, you make sure you hold on to that one because you never know if that's gonna be, the one for you or not. So I made a song called "In Love" because I found her. It's like I found in love, and boom. So I want to explain myself why I'm in love because I made a song about how I messed up last time.
Okay.
So it's connected.
You just trying to redeem yourself.
Exactly. Here it is.
All right, let's get it. Right here in www.kidsfromradio.com.
It's produced by Young Taylor from LA up there. Big shout out to Young Taylor. And on the hook is Breon Marin. Here it goes. In Love.
It don't mean that I'm in love, 'cause I still wanna lay around with you all day. I still wanna make sure that you're okay. There's a lot of things running through my mind that I don't say. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean that I'm in love, 'cause I still wanna lay around with you all day. I still wanna make sure that you're okay. It's a lot of things running through my mind that I don't say. Don't mean nothing.
I remember the day that we both met when we gave our first glare and we took our first steps. Remember talking long nights, turning into phone sex, having conversation, deep thoughts in the phone text. Every time I hear your voice, my heart jump, my soul step. Every time I feel your vibe, I lose my breath, my soul rest. Love your body, your mind's how it's so pressed. From your lips to your looks, baby, you the whole best. Love the way you smell while I'm kissing your neck. I run my hands through your hair while you feel in my chest. I feels like a dream come true. While I'm loving every moment, every minute that I'm spending with you. This is the real thing, cause I can feel it inside. Between me and you, girl, ain't got shit to hide. I know I'm always making reasons just to push you aside. Even though deep down you know the one to ride. I guess I'm still battling my thoughts and my self-pride. Feeling lost in your love for the first time. Always seen that they would be together, make you all mine. Love this feeling that I'm lost in my soul bonds. Love this feeling, love, this is no lie. I'm lost in your beauty, how you so fly. Oh, yeah, you be my future wifey this whole time. What I'm saying is the truth, girl, this is no lie.
That I'm in love, 'cause I still wanna lay around with you all day.
Shout out to Breon Marin.
I still wanna make sure that you're okay.
Young Taylor, the fucking flex.
It's a lot
With
of
the beat.
things running through my mind that I don't say.
On all platforms everywhere. Video coming soon. You already know.
It don't mean that I'm in love.
Salute to all the people, all the supporters, man. This thing right now is over 100,000 plays on Facebook, man. Congrats. Yo, thank you, man. Shit, I never thought that I would have those numbers 3-4 years ago. Like, ever. Thank you.
It don't mean that I'm in love, 'cause I still wanna lay around with you all day.
Smooth shit.
I still wanna make sure that you're okay. It's a lot of things running through my mind that I don't say.
Video coming soon. You already know.
We see you, Gio. We see
It
you.
don't mean that I'm in love, 'cause I still wanna lay around with you all day. I still wanna make sure that you're okay.
So that's one right there. I'm doing a video for that one very soon. I got one more I want to play. It's called Nola Nights. And me and my boy Sly talking about a night in New Orleans. I know you know what a night in New
Yes,
Orleans
sir.
is.
Yes, sir. I've been out there doing my thing, man. I love it. I love it. Big up to Nola, man. One more song right there, real quick, man. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
Right, Nola Nights. Just getting real quick. Give me 2 seconds. Tati got jokes over here.
You said 2 seconds.
I know.
1, 2.
Here it is.
All right.
Nola Nights.
Didn't you say 2 seconds?
Beat produced by my bro AJ3. You already know what it is. My boy Sly represent Nola, man. Nola's like a second city to me. So if you've never been to New Orleans, this is what a city like. This is what a night like is in the night of New Orleans, man. Like real talk. This is how we do it when you know you feeling Nola Nights. Everybody taking shots and we feeling right. This is how we do it when you feeling Nola Nights. Jazz playing Crescent Moon, the atmosphere is feeling right. This is how we do it when you feeling Nola Nights. Everybody taking shots and we feeling right. This is how we do it when you feeling Nola Nights. Jazz playing Crescent Moon, the atmosphere is feeling right. This is how we do it. These are Nola Nights. Friday night at 11:45, we feeling right. On freshman scene the band, yeah they lit tonight. Blue now, raw smooth, yeah. You know we feeling tight. And we hopping bars, and we seeing stars. Street performing they grind with their tipping jaws. Hit the Dolphin Street just to get the scene. Bucket drummers hitting the drums, making the sound mean. Boston rolling, that's my team. From the house of blues to dragon dance, we drawing scenes. This ain't nothing to it, the grind is always fluid. 2 shots on that, you know I had to do it. And the night is vibrant right in so many ways. Many nights was lost, but I found my way. It was just a sign, my way I had to find. These Northern Nights shot right, you know I gotta shine. This is how we do it when you know you feeling Nola Nights. Everybody taking shots and we feeling right. This is how we do it when we feeling Nola Nights. Jazz playing Crescent Moon, the atmosphere is feeling right. This is how we do it when we feeling Nola Nights. Everybody taking shots and we feeling right. This is how we do it when we feeling Nola Nights. Jazz playing Crescent Moon, the atmosphere is feeling right.
You know I stay in New Orleans, I'm born and raised in New Orleans. I'm Nola Nights, they be calling.
Slide.
If it's important, I'm usually by myself, you know, solo dolo, that's me. But tonight I got my brother with me. We about to touch every major street. Canal, Frenchman, verbally, then Decatur Street. What you say to me, don't play with me, my city love me really. When I say you heard me, I ain't asking you if you hear me. I'm in love with my city, clearly, dilly. You silly if you think your city fucking with my city. My city's so talented, I don't think y'all understand. Your waiter at that restaurant was probably in the band. The Uber driver tell jokes, son, dumb funny. Got no singers that'll give Beyonce a run for money. Sunday to Sunday, I bless them when I hold a mic. There's nothing in the world that compares to a Nola Night.
This is how we do it when you know you feel them Nola Nights. Everybody taking shots and we feeling right. This is how we do it when we feel them Nola Nights. Jazz playing Crescent Moon, the atmosphere is feeling right. This is how we do it when we feel them Nola Nights. Everybody taking shots and we feeling right. This is how we do it when we feel them Nola Nights. Jazz playing Crescent Moon, the atmosphere is feeling right. Nola Nights. Video dropping tomorrow. Everywhere right now. You show my brody Sly. Homegrown. And shout out to my second city, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? My third city, Arizona. Let's get it. We out here, man.
Yes. Let's stop this real quick. Yes. We in the building, man. We had a nice little session right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? The people on the radio got to enjoy it real quick. We had a lot of fun, man, today, tonight, whatnot, or whatever. We got to be introduced to a new artist. Well, not new, but new to us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? In the city. You know what I mean? Queen Tati in the building doing her thing. You know what I mean? I love that joint, by the way. That was so smooth. Like, I can see myself wilding now doing some freaky stuff. But anyway, that's another subject. That's another subject real quick. But that song was smooth, though. It was smooth. We had some bangers tonight. You know what I'm saying? Some good music. That's what I call good freaking music. You know what I mean? It does music that made you feel good. It's not something that you're going to be like, what the? You know what I mean? It's something like, yeah, you just got to let yourself go and just enjoy the vibe. like, you know, summertime vibe. Even when we're in the winter, we felt like we was riding palm trees and all that good
That's
stuff.
funny because Nola Nights was filmed in June.
I can feel the vibe.
But yeah, I know because you know in New Orleans, it's like yo, hold
feel
on,
it.
something Nola Nights.
I can feel it.
Yeah, yo.
It's good stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
I
for
appreciate you, Gio, man. Thank you for coming too, man. Well, let's start with the Queen first. We're gonna let the Queen tell us, you know, where to find her, all the good stuff. Any last words you want to say or whatnot or whatever? Just tell the people what's going on, man.
So you can find my music on iTunes, on Queen Tati, and you can also find me on Spotify and also on YouTube.
Can you spell Queen Tati for them just in case?
It's QUEEN TATII.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Go check her out. Go on Spotify. Go everywhere she mentioned. Go check out her stuff because her music is smooth stuff. It is what it is. YouTube, sorry about that. You didn't get to enjoy the session. We just had a nice little session just now. You know what I mean? But you know how do whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you want to listen to their music, go listen to the links, listen to everything that they saying right now, and then go check them out. And then you could check out the song and the music and whatnot and whatever they do. And then you could holler at them if you wanna collab with them, if you wanna work with them, if you want whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Just check
go
them
on
out.
Queen Tati, your page is the same thing on YouTube, right? I mean on YouTube, right?
Yes.
Queen Tati. Okay, same thing. Like she said, my same thing as Boston Boy G. I mean, this will be uploaded on both of our stuff. This whole interview, as you're seeing it
Yes,
right here,
sir.
with all the people commenting. I'm gonna keep it just like that.
Everything we're gonna edit everything. We're gonna post it on the YouTube Pozeo Podcast. That's where POZEW Podcast. Pozeo Podcast. Or you could go to www.kstormradio.com. He's gonna have our podcast. They're gonna be playing throughout on rotation on the radio. So every once in a while they'll pop up. You get to listen to the whole interview again. You know what I'm saying? If you missed it the first time.
No, for sure. Throw a shout out one time. Big shout out to my team. You already know what it is. My whole team. Cream City Records, Boss Boy, man. Big shout out to y'all, man. Case Money. It's your day today, man. Let's get it popping. We got nothing coming. We got a lot going on, bro.
Good stuff, my dude. Big up to Arizona. Big up to Nola. That was good stuff right there. I love that joy. Amazing. I love it. Love it. Big up to y'all, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For real.
And big up to Tati too, man. It's her first radio station interview. Stop being shy.
Yes, sir. So what we're gonna do right now? We're gonna get the hell out of here. Hold on, Storm. You want to say something? You don't want to say that? Storm's always acting like he's shy and everything, you know what I mean? That's my technician, that's my DJ back there. You know what I'm saying? That's the man of the hour, the man that owned the radio, www.kstormradio.com. He's doing his thing, he's keeping us right, making sure everything is gravy, you know what I'm saying? And then when you get, the episode will be out soon, you know what I mean? You know, we're going to let K-Storm do his thing, edit the whole thing and then whatnot, whatever, and then we're going to put it out. And then you guys get to check it out and the whole interview about what it is that we just talked about. It is what it is. So big up to y'all guys. I appreciate y'all for coming through. You already know what it is. All love, always, every time, anytime, wherever. It is what it is.
You already know. You already heard my bro.
Let's get the hell out of here, man. Big up to y'all watching me on Facebook right now.
Be out here, man.
You know what I mean? It is what it is. Big up.
Yo, Pizzo, let them know where exactly, again, tell them your stuff. So every time you come on your show, let them know where my fans can follow you at.
Oh, they can follow me. You know what I'm saying? You could follow me on Facebook. The thing is, it's never really about me because I always play the background. As you can see, I play the background. I let the artist shine. It is what it is. But you could find me on Facebook, which is James Pozeo, which is Pozew, James Pozeo on Facebook. I think I'm maxed out anyway. I've been maxed out for 2 years now. I can't never get. But I do cleanups though. Like I'll take the useless one out. I'll leave some space for other people to come in. I'll do that. You can check me out on IG, Silky Slim 05. Or you can check me out on Snapchat, Silky Slim 005. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's where I'm at. I'm everywhere. So it is what it is. So big up. Thanks to everybody for watching, for checking us out, for the love, for the support, all of that. Big up. We out.
We out here.
Yes, sir. K-Storm, take over.
Good shit.
As always, don't you? As always,
Good shit. Good shit.